welcome to Dose of Wonder. I'm Caitlin, your guide on this journey through mindfulness, mental health, grief, and personal growth. Each episode will dive into honest explorations and gentle reflections to help you find moments of calm, clarity, and a little bit of wonder too. So grab your favorite cozy spot, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today I want to talk about something that's been a big part of my life for the last few years. Stoicism. And just to be clear, I'm not talking about being stoic in the way that most people think, the kind of emotionless, unflinching facade you might picture. I'm talking about Stoicism with a capital S, the ancient Greek and Roman philosophy that's surprisingly practical for everyday life. Most people think being stoic means enduring pain or hardship without showing feelings. That's actually the modern dictionary definition. But the original philosophy is much more nuanced. Stoicism is a toolkit for living well, making better decisions, and finding peace in a world that's often chaotic. I first stumbled across it years ago, and eventually I discovered Ryan Holiday and his work. He's created what I can only describe as a Stoic empire, a daily email, a website with a store, lots of books, and of course a YouTube channel. He even has a masterclass on Calm, the meditation app, which honestly is one of my favorite masterclasses I've ever taken. I've read quite a few of his books, The Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living, Courage is Calling, Stillness is the Key, The Obstacle is the Way, and many others. And as I've been trying to integrate Stoicism more fully into my life, I went through all his YouTube videos and curated a playlist of the ones that really resonated with me. At the time, there were over 400 videos. Some were just a few minutes, others 10, 20, even hour-long interviews. After picking out about 170 videos, my playlist was complete, and I'm slowly making my way through it. Now, there are two Stoic phrases that have really stuck with me. I'm even thinking of trying them out as temporary tattoos first, before committing to something more permanent. The first is Memento Mori, which is Latin for remember you will die. Sounds grim, right? But it's actually quite the opposite. This phrase isn't meant to be morbid. Its purpose is perspective. It reminds us that life is fleeting and that time is precious. Imagine if you carried that thought with you throughout your day. How might it change what you focus on? How might it help you let go of things that don't matter, or remind you to show up more fully for the people and projects you care about? The second is Amor, Fati, which is another Latin phrase which means love your fate. This one actually comes from Nietzsche, but it's something modern Stoics like Ryan Holiday talk about a lot. And it's important to get the nuance here. It doesn't mean being happy when awful things happen. It doesn't mean pretending that life isn't hard. Instead, it's about embracing what happens, accepting it, and understanding that every event, good or bad, shapes you. It's the opposite of wasting energy, lamenting the past. It's resilience in action, and it's about moving forward without letting life's curveballs derail your sense of purpose. One of the things I love about Ryan Holiday's videos is how practical they are. He covers all sorts of topics: how to overcome toxic people, how not to worry, how to stop being angry or offended, how to manage anxiety, and even how to be happier. He also talks about finding opportunity, appreciating life, believing in yourself, starting your day intentionally, handling bad news, building resilience, forming better habits, being more courageous, and how not to fear setbacks. Essentially, all of it boils down to things you can actually do to be a better person and live a better life. For me, Memento Mori acts as a call to action. It's a reminder that time is short, and I need to focus on what truly matters. Amor Fati, on the other hand, is my shield. It helps me process the hard stuff without getting stuck in resentment or frustration. Used together, These ideas give a framework for both urgency and resilience, a way to live intentionally while also navigating life's inevitable challenges. And here's the thing. Stoicism isn't about perfection. It's about practice. Some days you'll forget Memento Mori. Some days Amor Fati feels impossible. And that's okay. The philosophy isn't about never struggling. It's about having a toolkit to come back to try again, to respond instead of react. For me, that's why I love it. It's practical, actionable, and most importantly, human. So I want to leave you with a little reflection. Think about the challenges you're facing right now. Which of these two phrases, Memento Mori or Amor Fati, resonates most with your current life? And what is one small action you could take today to embrace it? Maybe it's making a choice you've been putting off, or accepting something that you can't change, or simply taking a moment to notice the fleeting beauty around you. If you're curious about Stoicism, or want a taste before diving into Ryan Holiday's books, I highly recommend his Daily Stoic YouTube channel. Start with a few short videos and see how it lands for you. For me, it's become a way to weave practical wisdom into my daily life. One short video, one reflection, one tiny step at a time. And that's it for this week's super short dose of wonder. Next week, we'll explore how nature can support our mental health. Until then, thanks for listening, and don't forget to live with a dose of wonder.
In the stillness, we begin with stories stitched inside.